Hi, and welcome to another Friday from the Field with Tiller-Hewitt Healthcare Strategies. If you recall, last week on Friday, I talked about the restructuring and revamping of the Dayton Children's liaison program. The fact that we had so many great successes over the course of the year led leadership to take notice and ask the team to present to the entire leadership group. Well, that happened recently, and I wanted to share with you some of the things that we shared and some of the things and results of the presentation. First and foremost, we really shared our key strategies over the past year. Granted, there was a lot more that went into this, but overall, they were three key strategies. One is to increase the number of liaisons externally, increase our footprint from a geographic standpoint, and really look to new referral sources that weren't typically being sought after in the past. And then restructure and add, because of the great growth of all their internal specialists, an internal liaison or someone to really focus on the specialists at Dayton Children's, because we were finding leakage. They were finding that the specialist didn't realize that we had the new world-renowned plastic surgeon at our hospital necessarily and all that he was capable of doing. So that was a key piece. Two, we talked about increasing collaboration and communication internally, because many times, and you liaisons will know this, we go out and we can be the best salespeople in the world, but if we have access issues, the patients aren't getting into the clinics. So we really wanted to understand sort of the access and pain points internally so that we could, if worst case, share what was going on internally with our external providers and tell them we're working on it. We're working on recruiting new providers. We're working on A, B, C, and D to fix the access issues. Things that typically the liaisons aren't brought into. I wanted to make sure that they knew what operations was doing. Throw in marketing, and we had a trifecta of a great team of collaboration. So those were key meetings that we had that we called service line meetings. And then thirdly, we increased our ability to be strategic about our calls by using their current CRM, where we would document, they would document, let's face it, I didn't document. They would document the issues and opportunities, who we called on, things like that, typical things that you see liaisons doing, but we were able to dump in or integrate the data into that CRM. Bingo! Now we could really measure our ROI, return on investment, and we could be very strategic about who we were calling on for what. We could go out and we could thank people for sending us new business. It just gave us a lot more information and really tied into what we were already doing. So, couple that with some wins. I had the liaisons talk about some of their specific wins. In one case, we had a family practice double their referrals to our specialty clinics once we started calling on them. And there were some other great wins. And I wanted the liaisons to be able to talk specifically about their wins. Well, what do you think leadership thought after that? I'm going to tell you. Within hours, the same day of the presentation, the Vice President of Marketing and Strategic Communications emailed the team with this statement. This morning, you all delivered a very informative overview of our retooled, re-energized, reimagined physician marketing program. What fabulous accomplishments that were highlighted in each of your areas. And Lisa, you did a fabulous job taking us on the journey we've been on. You all are making a great impact, and I look forward to what's ahead for this dynamo team. Wow, what an endorsement. And that was great feedback, and it really showed the team, and frankly, Tiller-Hewitt, that we were doing the right things for this organization. So if you want to have this type of success, not only from a liaison restructure or new program, data and tracking, we have Tracker Plus, which is a great system for doing that. Onboarding program. This is what we do at Tiller-Hewitt, and hopefully you see that what we do makes a difference. So log on to our website and check it out and call us, because we can help you. Have a great week.